So again, make sure you please have Canva because it's going to be very, very crucial in you being able to do what you do. Now, Sam, we're going to turn it over. You got another platform that you want to introduce us to. So I am going to make you a co-host, and I am going to close my mouth, and I am going to let Mr. Sam share with you a platform that could be beneficial to you all. You can use it for content creation. You can use it for your shorts or whatever. So, Sam, you got the floor, and help everyone out to see what you got.
All right. Can you hear me? Good morning. Can you hear me now? Hold on.
Yep, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine. You sound loud and clear.
All right,
yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Gotcha.
So Canva is a great tool, and I love Canva. I use Canva probably every day for different purposes. Now, the thing I have running in the background here behind me is the tool I am. Sometimes my computer has ADD, so let me make this smaller so I can share this screen. Okay, so go over here, and I should be able to share. Let me go down to the bottom. Okay, there we go. Share my screen. There we go. Can you all see that?
Yes, we can see it. Yep.
Awesome. This is called Microsoft Designer. I'm going to shrink this screen so I don't get distracted, or so I don't do the squirrel thing. All right. So this is called Designer. Now, give me a concept. Give me something you want to see on Instagram or any other post, and I'll create that.
Let's go with something cool here. Let's go with some weight loss.
Weight loss. All right. So weight loss. Let's do LinkedIn post. We'll just keep it real simple. Generate. Now, if you look, simple prompt, which is what these are all called. Look down here. It gives you some suggestions. Create a motivational social media post about weight loss with blue or green color scheme. So I'm just going to use what it just told me. Boom. Now it puts it up in there, right? Real simple. Click this little generate button right here. Now it's going to do a little AI magic here. And boom. You take a look at the prompts. You can do it. You can do it. Now, I want to focus on LinkedIn, right? So I scroll over here to the size. You see what I'm doing? Click on that, size. It's going to give you options: square, landscape, or portrait. LinkedIn generally, I usually do landscape, but I've heard recently that portrait is better to use on LinkedIn. So which one we want? We'll use you can do it. I like you can do it, but I want to do something. Let's see. You can do it. Let's do it with. I like that. I like that one.
I like that too because it seems more all-inclusive.
All-inclusive, absolutely. I have a daughter that has autism. I got another one that suffers from anxiety, and I have challenges with ADD sometimes. So, absolutely. So, click on that. Click down at the bottom. You see the little purple. It says Customize Design, or you can click Download if you just like it like that. So, I'm going to go Customize Design because I like to make it a little bit different. All right, we're going to customize the design. Here are your ideas. You can use that. You notice it outlines here and here. So you can take that and you can change it. How about, you know what? I'm going to change that.
Make it a little bit different.
We.
All right. We're going to customize the
Hold on
design.
a second.
Here are your
Get rid of that.
icons. Use that.
Double click.
You notice it
We
outlines here
Can.
and here. So
Oh.
you can take that and you can change it.
I like that better. And then I could scroll it, bring this down here.
You know what? I'm
See the
gonna
lines there?
make it a
It's
little
kind of
bit
showing you the proper placing if you want to be in the middle, right? It's doing your thinking for you. We can all do it. Let me be proper here. There we go. We can all do it. Now, I got that. Now, if you look to the right, it's giving me ideas. I'm admitting people, Mel, I don't know if I'm supposed to do that.
I got you. It's cool. You can.
All right.
I got you.
So it's really cool. If you look to the right, if you want something that has little video action, take a look at that. And you can adjust it. See? It'll show up like that. You can move it to the left, right. I like where it's at. I think that's really cool to have it all inclusive here. And then you can change, you can move this where you want. You know, it's kind of hidden, so I'm just going to double click. Let me close this.
You can adjust
Here.
it. See?
Double click here. And where's my colors? Makes it a little bit more difficult when you got it. Yeah. But in general, you double click where you want it and you can change it. You can move it. You can move it up or down. My computer has ADD too. It's kind of jumping around for me. Move it up, move it down, left, right, wherever you want it. I don't know why it's not doing. It's not playing nice in the sandbox. Probably because I have. Probably because I'm on the share thing. Let me see. But you guys get the idea. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to look at some other ideas. And click on some other ideas that it has for me. This one's kind of cool. Sorry, we're close. Here's another one. We can all do it. What if I want to change it to we can all do it? How about together? I'm just going to adjust it, and I'm scrolling up here. Just going to make it smaller. Smaller. Oh, double click that, and then make it smaller. See, need to make it a little smaller so it fits. And then you can go click up here. See the align button? That shows you where you can align it. Real simple. Almost, it has a lot of usage similar to Canva. It's kind of interesting. I'm wondering if Microsoft owns some Canva. Or if
It's really intuitive, so I'm liking it so far.
It is. It's really easy to use. Somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, you know, I'm very techie. I actually have a degree in information systems security and computer networking systems. So I'm really techie, but you know, even if you're not techie, really easy to put together. Let's see. And then if you want something different, look down here. That one kind of flashes. That one's kind of cool. Yellow kind of stands out. I like the video. I like the idea that you could do a video. So say I want to go with that. I'm going to go. Oh, what is that? Oh. Yeah. I want to download, but I got this thing over here. So let me move that over. I want to download it. Now you could download it in different ways. So you got MP4, so you got your video, but you can also download it as a GIF or GIF, depends how you say it, a PNG file, JPEG, or a PDF. So you can actually make this a PDF file for your business, and you can make flyers out of it. Really simple. Another really cool thing I like, you can use it on your social media. You can do captions and hashtags on your social media. This is really cool. You're generating a video. Watch what comes up. Boom. You scan it, it goes to your phone. Got a lot of mind blown right there, I bet. Isn't that cool, Mel?
It's awesome. That is nice.
So you could scan it, take it to your phone. You see, don't miss these upcoming holidays. Look down here. Halloween. Boom. Really cool. It's very intuitive. Here's a fun one. I love dad jokes. Ghouls just want to have fun. Let's see. Let me think some other things that are really cool on this. Templates. Let's go to left. Templates. Different types of days you got. You ever wake up and, NowSite has a lot of really cool things. You could tell it to surprise me. But, even if you're not in NowSite, this is free. Let's look at some of the options. Checklist day. Happy Halloween, November. I mean, these are all really cool templates. Spirit Day. Did you know there's a World Spreadsheet Day? I didn't.
Sam, we got someone that says, can you show what a finished product look like, or something that you've finished in here as well too?
Oh, absolutely. I
This
just
is an amazing
downloaded
tool. So thank you again. This is awesome.
Absolutely, my pleasure. We all got to help each other out. That we're all in this world together here.
Oh,
so
yeah.
let me do. Oh, let me go back here. I'm going to show you that you can actually go back to the designs that you've created. Back. You see a little arrow up here? So it will actually bring you back. Let me go to some designs that I've already created. These are designs. Actually, I have a Facebook group that is a yard sale in Needham, Massachusetts. And somebody asked me if they could do something with it, or they asked me, how do I post my yard sale? And I said, just let me know. What is it? So this weekend, somebody asked me to help them post a yard sale. That was all created with this tool. This one's kind of cool. I created an article on LinkedIn talking about quantum computing. If you want to look at some of the stuff I've created on LinkedIn, just go to Silver Solutions on LinkedIn. So you can take this, move it back and forth. You see these remove background?
Oh, yeah.
You can go remove background here, just like you do in Canva. You can erase. Let me show you erase. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Yeah. Let's get rid of the cat. I don't like cats. No, I like cats. My wife's allergic to them. Come on. Delete. Get rid of the kitty. Oh, erase.
Yeah, a lot of times when I do Zoom stuff on Zoom, it's a little delay.
Little quirky.
Yeah.
So what I did was I outlined it, and it's going to erase the kitty. So there you go. Kitty's gone. You're a
Awesome.
dog person, you keep the dog. You can go over here. Okay. So exit anyways. I want to go over here. I want to try this out. Well, there's no background, but you can blur the background. So if I went to, let's see, just go to one here's some other idea. Now I noticed that Facebook and there's some other social media channels that are going back into your social media, and they're tagging you for it, and it's really, it's crazy, but they got some new sensors, new tools, and I know that they don't allow to put a link in there. Anything that takes public away from your Facebook group or Facebook page, they don't like. So they'll tag you and say it's spam, or you're trying to get people's information or something like that. So I started doing these QR codes, and I got some really cool. There's a free QR code creator that I can share with you in the chat, and it's fantastic.
Oh yeah, drop it, definitely. We're here for information.
Absolutely. So let's see, where was I? Keep me in line, Melvin. Where am I going?
Good.
Let's see. So I'm just going back in some of the other things that I've created. Oh, we were going to do the blur. Okay. So let me go back. You know what? I want to inspire me. I clicked inspire me. So what it's doing is it's changing the picture.
So summarize for everyone that's kind of watching here. What Sam has done literally has given us a artificial intelligence tool that can help us to really inject some unique content. And I see oh my gosh, like my head is about to explode, because I see so many applications where we can use this. And I'm going to show you something too when Sam is done as well too. But Sam, this is great so far. So put a 1 in the chat if you are loving what Sam is showing you guys. Awesome. Good job. You're doing a good job, Sam. Good. Keep going.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it. So let's say, okay, let's go back to templates. Let's create a new one. Oh, somebody wanted to see something that's created. Well, this is actually, it was a finished product that you'd see. Do you want to see what I downloaded? You want to see what it looks like when it's downloaded?
Yeah, why not?
They want to look at? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go to my downloads. I got a lot. I told you my computer has ADD. Okay, so this one, that one's already done. So let's do, okay, there's something that I use to put into that video. That's a QR code, and I'm going to share that link with you, how to create free QR codes. Let me look at one that I could just download so you could see it. Okay, see, that's a PNG file. I'll show you how it looked in Paint, I believe. And I just want to, I mean, these are all downloads. If you take a look here, this is what they look like when they're in your, see, I got a lot of stuff in here. Let me see. Oh, this one. Let's run that puppy. Can you see that? That's my background. I created that.
I think I might got stuck. Let me see. I have to switch your screen over. We're still looking at the cat and dogs, I think.
Okay.
And my screen could be delayed.
Hold on. Let me I think I probably have to share a specific one.
Yeah. Unless you got, like, because I run into the two.
New
share. Stop sharing, continue.
Give me one.
Or you can just add share, because I have 2 screens and sometimes I do the same thing you're doing. Yep. Yeah, now we can see it. Yeah, there we go. All right.
There we go. So I created that. Here, I'll just redo it again. It goes quick.
Yep.
Let's talk about 7%. That's actually a club I'm part of. You talk about anyone in real estate. You talk about being a game changer. You talk about being different. Think about how our fees are being cut as real estate agents. Look, 7% model, game changer. Revolutionize the way we see about fees. And then someone can scan that, and they can go to my, I think that goes to my link tree.
Yep.
But QR codes are magic right now. So if you have a business, put it in your video, put it in your post, put it in your link tree, put it in your LinkedIn, use QR codes, because until they get the proper scanning equipment, and I'm sure they will eventually, they can't really find it in your videos. All my videos I've created with, let's see what this one is. Oh, it's a little loud. Sorry about that. That's another tool. That's another tool I'll create. I'll share with you.
Wow.
You see that?
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's kind of cool. Let's see, where was I? Let me go back. Okay, squirrel. Where do you want me to go?
I guess you can go back to the and we'll kind of finish up in that because I know we got a lot of questions accumulating too, so we're going to end up getting to some of those questions. So yeah, I think this is great. So if you got the QR code that you want to drop, and I think Tammy, she dropped one. Tina dropped one as well, which is good. So you can drop another one too. So guys, everyone give Sam a round of applause. This is amazing. Sam, thank you so much for your willingness to share, and you got a big heart, and we can tell about you sharing. So guys, it's stuff like this, and what we want to do is, it's just not going to be me sitting up here showing you everything. If you guys discover something that we all can use as a group to make each other better, then feel free to let me know ahead of time, and I definitely want to give you the opportunity to share it and show, and then definitely thank Sam when you get a chance, and we could thank him in a group for his effort in sharing everything. And this is great.
Yeah,
so
and just go to my social media. That's all I ask for. Thanks. Go to my social media, look me up, look up Sam Silver Homes, and you'll see all the stuff I've done. I got Linktree, I got YouTube, I got Insta, I got them all. And I just appreciate all of you, and Mel, you do an amazing job with what you do. I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you as well too. So yeah, everyone, round of applause to Sam. And then I'm going to open this up, and Sam can chime in and answer too. So I want to open this up. So if you guys have questions, we can do that too. But before I do this, I want to show you a look into the future of where I would like to get us to as a whole. And I'm working on a project in the background to where a lot of us are going to put out content, but I want to show you the difference when you don't have assets in your videos to when you do. So I'm going to share my screen really quick. And I'm working with a partner of mine who owns a platform called Video Hero. And I want to show you the difference. So I want you guys to pay attention to this, because whether you know it or not, subtle things in your 60-second videos can make a difference. So I'm going to share my screen here, and I want to show you where we're going to lead up to. So you're probably wondering, why is he showing us all this stuff? Why do we need to know it? Well, I am going to share with you something here. So I might be echoing, but just kind of ignore it and pay attention to this. So play the first video. This is this guy shooting the first video. Let me know if you can hear it.
If Steve Harvey can say, act like a lady, think like a man, you might want to pay attention to my 5 red flags to watch out for in a woman that you want to marry. Here we go. Number 1, she is not the one if she doesn't respect your boundaries or privacy. Number 2, she is not the one if she is manipulative. Number 3, she is not the one if she doesn't take the responsibility.
Okay, everyone hear and see that video? Okay, that is with no content, no editing. Many of you are going to post videos like this. Nothing wrong with it. But what if you could enhance them to this?
If Steve Harvey can say, act like a lady, think like a man, you might want to pay attention to my 5 red flags to watch out for in a woman that you want to marry. Here we go. Number 1, she is not the one if she doesn't respect your boundaries or privacy. Number 2, she is not the one if she is manipulative. Number 3.
You see the difference? The subtleties making the same video, same content, same message. But look at what the animation and subtleties did. It took his video from being, I might watch it, to oh my God, I'm just glued to it, I can't move. And now, honestly, some of you guys want to kind of hear the rest of what he's talking about because of the second clip. How did it end? What are the 5 things? So these are things that we're going to work towards. We want your videos to look like this. And then I'm going to work out something to where I can find some curator. So if you find it's too much work, you don't want to do it yourself, then we can maybe have it to where someone can actually, we can find some video producers to where maybe you can pay $30 or $40 for a video and have it done for you. And so we'll have options where we show you ways you can get it, like either from Fiverr or from Upwork, or even from a person that I'm going to start using if I don't want to do it myself. But literally, the reason why content creation is so important is because you just saw the difference when a person posts a video with no editing and no content to with editing and with content. Now, everything that he did in that video, you can do that in Canva and in the Microsoft program. Did you guys know that? Every single thing. That can be done in Canva. That can be done with small video editors. That can actually be done on your phone. Your phone has video editors in there. So how many people, and I love using one, put a 1 if you want to be able to take your content creation to a level like that, to where you have a video that's okay and you have one that just blows people's minds. Let's put a 1. Because I want to know where we can go with this class here. Because we're going to get into some deep stuff here. Awesome. So this is what we're going to work towards bit by bit until we can get you guys making explosive videos, because the videos like the second one he made are what's going to get people to your website. Because number one, did it seem like he had more credibility in the second video than he did in the first video? And all we did was the same content. We just added animations to it. So I'm gonna just unmute everyone and get some comments and feedback and any questions you want to ask. So I guess we can
not a question, but an observation on that video that you just showed. 2 things. It increased engagement, and it also captured the attention of those who cannot hear because of the caption. The first video didn't have that. And so they're missing out on a large crowd of people who are deaf. So they wouldn't be able to understand the video in the first place. So that was the observation of those 2 videos.
Exactly. And I'm gonna say about 9 months ago, I started to switch my videos on my TikTok. So all of my videos have captions. All of my videos have what's called your different graphics. And if I were to show you on my phone the before and after, this was a project I actually worked with a gentleman here who actually has done this. And I said, hey, look, we need to get some people kind of getting engaged. So it's a separate little project I worked on a long time ago. And I started being self-aware myself too. So we want to get to a point to where you guys can have videos like this. So you got the AI, you can get your script. Now, I want you guys to know something. You don't have to come up with the content. We have AI. Put in a script. Tell it to give you what to say. It will give you what to say in your video, and you can, it requires less effort to be viral. So good observation, and that's where we want to get towards, and I see a lot of you getting there. Coach.
It also give you images too. It would suggest images too when you do a script.
To put in your video.
Yep.
Coach. I think you should meet a coach.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great material. Did I understand you to say, or that young man saying, that you can have a QR code with a picture that can go into like Facebook? Was that the point?
Go ahead, you can answer that.
Actually, Facebook actually has their own QR codes. If you want to bring somebody into, I run quite a few Facebook groups, and Facebook actually has where you click down and share your Facebook group, and it creates a QR code. What I was saying is Facebook itself, if you're trying to post something, say you just want people to know what you do, and Facebook does not allow you to put in any type of links because of the fact that you're taking them away from Facebook. They do not like that. Facebook will try to ban you. They could suspend your website. They can
I'm
actually.
clear on that.
What was the question, Coach?
I'm clear on that.
Mhm.
With what you're doing, you're saying with this new technology, you can use a QR code instead of a link.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Actually, if you look at the QR code in my corner, if you open that up, click on that, put that on your, open that on your phone, there are various links on that one QR code. You can create, in that QR thing I just sent you, you could put multiple links on your QR code. So if you scan that AI right now,
Wow. I'm doing it now.
you're going to see probably about 20, 30 links I got on there.
Whoa.
That's
One QR
crazy.
code can have multiple links, which is why I really love.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You could do, you know what? I didn't know that either before I started using that QR code, and I saw something on there that said multiple links. And I'm like, oh my God, I could put everything there. So all of my stuff's there. I got affiliate programs in there. I got my real estate stuff. I don't have to explain anything anymore. I just have to say, hey, you know, and it's funny because I was at a thing yesterday for special needs community. I wore a shirt that had my AI code. I'm walking around, I'm talking about my real estate, I'm talking about my lending business, and I'm also telling them that, you know what, I'm a AI prompt engineer. Scan my AI code. If you have a website that is old and is not updated, I can do a website for you. So I can charge, sorry about that.
Good.
I could charge in excess of what, Mel, like $300 a month to help
Easy.
people.
Or you can tell them to get an outside.
or I can get them in the NowSite. But if they don't understand what NowSite and they just don't want to
$300.
join, at least $300 to set it up, and then to keep it going and to add to add blogs. I could charge them monthly. So yesterday I made it, you know, it was all about resources for my daughter. And, you can't, what do they say? Open mouths don't get fed, or a closed mouths don't get fed. Famous line. So I put it on a shirt. I went to Vistaprint. I got a shirt that says, too bad I don't have it right here. It says scan me, and it says AI certified realty.com.
Wow.
AI certified realty.com. So they could have either scanned me or they could have visited a website. And I'm walking around. I'm a walking billboard, my friend.
That's what you got to be.
Got it.
That's what you got to be. So I'm gonna summarize this, folks, so we can put this in perspective.
Link for the one that has all the unlimited. Where's the link for that? Where you created all those unlimited links? We need that.
Yeah, you can drop that in the chat as well too. So let me summarize
I'll
this,
drop
yo. If you're not in this class, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're behind in your marketing because most people don't even realize that they can't put links on Facebook. And I can't even tell you how many posts I see is links all over the place, and Facebook is suppressing the content. Now, if you look at anything that I put out, I don't put any links. I either tell people to go to a website inside the video, or like what Sam can do, QR code. Actually, you can do both because sometimes people will still watch on a computer. And if they're watching on their phone, they can't scan their own phone with their own phone. So you also can say your website in the Facebook link as well too. So I've done that before. So go in on your videos, put a QR code for people to want to scan, and then say your website, but make it short. You know, say, hey, go to planbpaid.com and use Canva. As a matter of fact, I'll show you how I do this, guys. And so this protects you literally on Facebook. So we all had this little thing we're promoting that was for free for Russell Brunson. And it gets 40% lifetime residual income. It cost me nothing. So I took 4 or 5 minutes to create it. I want to show you something that you can do in your content creation that will literally help you to, and I'm actually going to put out a short video today. So a lot of people are going to be wondering, you know, how I make these assets and everything, but don't worry, I'm going to teach it all to you. So I'm going to go down to the best way to post in a video. So I'm going to show you. Here's a video right here.
Quick tip on Facebook. You could take your reel, put a video in your reel, and in the description, you can put a call to action.
Yep.
And it's valid, and it will get the information out to people.
So if you see this, I'm pausing short right here. You see how I have my website in the video, and people can actually go there and they can actually see my capture page. So this Facebook will allow this. They didn't ban it. They didn't do anything. They didn't suppress it because it's content. Facebook is looking for hyperlinks. So what Sam showed you will get you to the next level, because you're going to have a person, and it's no big competition, but everyone is competing for, the views, right? So, or competing for, getting attention. The person that's on your page that is posting links, you're going to be laughing at them because you know that Facebook is going to suppress that content. And then you're going to be the one like, hey, I'm have no problem getting people there because we went to class and we learned, hey, you can't post links on Facebook anymore. You have to put it in your video. And so right now in this class, with what you have been shown, the things that you've been seeing, you are 3 years ahead of some of the younger people. And so the idea was to get you here and show you where we're going to go. So we're going to continue all of this. We're going to continue the growth. We're going to continue giving you guys tools. You guys are going to be amazing, and you guys are going to be up to date. And again, I think the last time we talked about compliance, why we had to collect, things of the nature like the text and the disclaimer. So not only are we going to keep you guys informed, but we're going to also make sure you guys have everything you need to continue forward. So
What is
Sam
this?
also mentioned Midjourney, and Midjourney is a AI software tool, so you can create images and things like that. So we're going to give you guys a lot of stuff. We're going to keep you ahead. And I don't care what group you see. There's no group out there like for this. It's free. You don't have to pay to, where you can sit in a class and you're going to learn something that's going to take your business 10 times higher than if you weren't here. So you got that Microsoft, let's see, we have I want to put a link here. I think Sam might have done it, but it's the Microsoft Designer. It is free, and you can set up a free Microsoft account, and then you can just start working it and using it. So I'm going to share with you here what I have, and it's called Microsoft Designer. And on the website, when I do the replay, I will take the links and put them in a button so you can go to them. So we have the Microsoft Designer, which Sam showed off. It's amazing. And then we have the QR code where you can actually put multiple websites on it. So already we've gotten more value in probably the first 49 minutes than we'll probably ever get just probably sitting on YouTube and trying to find out what to do, because YouTube is not structured, right? We search for stuff on Google and YouTube and we don't know. So again, it's good to come to this class because the information will be presented to you in a fashion to where you can easily execute it. Some of you guys are executing right now. I think I see some of you guys already. You've been setting the QR codes. So let's take a few more questions and let's make sure everyone is on the same page. Cindy, how you doing? Yes, ma'am.
Good. So what do you think you like best, the Designer or Canva, or are you using them interchangeably, or what's the pros and cons? Or
I
So
use
I'm
them
gonna
both.
break it down and give you both. So I use them both, but if you say, hey, a Canva's not in my budget, right? Canva's like I think $13 or $14 a month. It might not be in your budget, and you can't use the background remove feature. And so then you would go to the Microsoft Designer where you can actually remove your background. So if you don't have it in your budget for Canva, then Microsoft Designer would be good.
okay.
That's your pros and cons. But they're going to both be good. I think have both of them. Reggie.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
Sam, great information. And I think man, I got a headache from what I just learned. But I just created a group in Facebook. It's called Couples in Business. And just trying to promote it. And I've been adding content on that page like it's going out of style. And I'm just trying to figure out how do I get more eyes on that page. And also for my personal business, I do retirement strategies, and I created a page for that as well. And I just want to get more traction to those 2 pages.
Hey, Mel, can I answer that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both everyone get feedback. Yep.
You have an AI tool. Tell the AI what you do and have it give you a strategy on how to get more eyes on your group. That is one of the best ways you can find out how to get an idea and a strategy to get eyes on your group by using your AI tool and telling it what you do and what result you're trying to get. And it'll give you a guideline.
And then execute too. Like, don't just let it give you. Make sure you execute it. Execute what it says and just do it.
Scan my QR code, and you'll see. I believe I put Midjourney in there. I believe I put Chat GPT in there. I'm going to add Dolly, and I'm going to add some of the other ones in there, so that way everyone could just go to my AI QR code and get the free stuff. Get the free stuff first. Work with the free stuff, and like Microsoft Designer, that's so cool. All of my Facebook group. I actually have a Facebook group where I'm working on buying other Facebook groups or having people that aren't using their Facebook groups.
That